press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students. So today let us see the construction of tangents to a circle. Construction of tangents to a circle. Already you have learnt what are tangents in the circles chapter. Now in the previous chapter you have seen that point which lies inside the circle, if the point lies inside the circle, so there cannot be a tangent to a circle, isn't it? Okay, next, if suppose through it we cannot draw, if the point is inside we cannot draw a tangent through it. If the points lie on the circle, then there will be only one tangent which we can draw through that point, correct? And if suppose if the point is external, see if the point is outside the external, we can draw two tangent which will pass us through it to a circle. I hope you all know this, okay? Please try to recall, and which you have studied in the circle chapter. Now in this chapter we are going to see how we can construct these two tangents from the given point. Okay, now so for that in exercise 11.2 directly I am taking the first problem, the exercise 11.2. So I am going to read that question now. Draw a circle of radius 6 centimeter from a point 10 centimeter away from the center. Construct the pair of tangents to the circle and measure their lengths. So you have to measure their lengths. After constructing, you have to measure their lengths. See, you have to read the question carefully. You have to draw the circle of radius 6 centimeter. So first I am going to draw the 6 centimeter radius, a circle having 6 centimeter as radius. So everybody please keep your geometry box ready and along with me you can construct. So you know how to draw the circle. So with 6 centimeter as radius. Okay, then I am going to draw a circle. Okay, 6 centimeter as radius, you have to draw a circle. Then, and also from the point 10 centimeter away from its center. So 10 centimeter away from its center means this is our center here. Oh, 10 centimeter away from the center means here you can draw a line here 10 centimeter away from it. Okay, 10 centimeter. So this is 10 centimeter away from the center. You have to draw a line. Next, now you have to draw, see, you read the question again. Construct the pair of tangent to the circle from the point 10 centimeter away from its center. You have to draw a tangent like this, see. So you have to draw a tangent from this point. See, like this, one tangent, another tangent like this. So you all know this is the external point here and you have to draw two tangents like this, understood? So for that, now I will take this as P. So O is the center and P is the point from where you have to draw two tangents. So for that what you have to do is, so I am going to draw a perpendicular bisector here, see here. So more perpendicular bisector means more than half, I will draw an arc, and from P I am going to cut an arc. Okay. So now here I will just join this. I will draw a perpendicular bisector. See, like this. So let this point be M. Okay. Now next. So here, can you see here M here, and now the next step. So what I did first, with 6 centimeter as radius, I have drawn the circle, and 10 centimeter away from the center I have taken the point P, and then I have drawn a perpendicular bisector, third step. Now fourth step, what you have to do is, see, from M keep M as a center and MP as a radius. Okay, MP as a radius. I am going to draw another circle which cut this circle here. See, cut this circle. I am drawing one circle. So I am using a dotted lines here, so that it's just for us for reference, that's all. See here. What I did, I have drawn another circle as MP as radius. Okay. Now it cuts this given circle at these 2 points. See, can you see these 2 points? So it has cut the other circle, that is given circle, at 2 points. Okay. Now let us mark it as Q. This is as Q and R. Now join PQ. So I will use different color. Join PQ. So I am drawing little thick, but you should draw with a sharp pencil. See. I hope you can see the tangents. See, PQ and PR are the tangents which is drawn to the given circle. The circle of radius 6 centimeter. From the point 10 centimeter away from the center. This is the center. I hope you understood this. Okay, is it clear? So once again, I will just explain. You have to draw the circle of radius 6 centimeter, then, and you have to take another point P which is 10 centimeter away from the center, and draw a perpendicular bisector here. See, can you see the perpendicular? You can name here. So N dash is the perpendicular bisector. Then taking MP as a radius, draw another circle which cuts the given circle at Q and R. Then join PQ and PR. So PQ and PR are the tangents drawn from the point P, which is external point. It's an external point which is 10 centimeter away from the center. Is it clear? Okay. Now, then how we can give the justification for this? So for that I am going to draw, I am going to join this, and see, I have joined QO and OR. So if you can see this, QO and OR are joined. So justification. See here, QO and OR are joined. Okay, or you can write join QO and OR. Then what is the next step? Since, see here, just observe carefully. See here, this you can see a circle here, circle here, and OQP. See here, OQP. Just observe OQP and ORP. These angles, they are actually, see, this is the circle, okay, and as you all know, OP is the diameter of the circle. See, OP is the diameter of the circle, and see, this is the angle angle OQP. Angle OQP is inside the semicircle. I hope you understood. So definitely you all know that this is 90 degree. You have learnt in the lower class. The angle formed in the semicircle is 90 degree, isn't it? So by using that knowledge, we can prove. Now we know that these two angles are 90 degree because they are in the semicircle, angle in the semicircle. So, and definitely PQ is perpendicular to QO. PQ is perpendicular to QO because perpendicular means it is nothing but 90 degree. And of course, we know the tangent and the radius. See here, this is the radius of the given circle. QO is the radius of the given circle. QO is the radius of the given circle. Therefore, QO and PQ, they are perpendicular to each other because it is 90 degree. I have proved that it is 90 degree. So, therefore, radius and the tangents are always, they are perpendicular to each other, 90 degree. Yes. So, hence we can say that PQ and PR are the two tangents. Understood? So, let us write that since angle OQP and angle ORP, OQP and angle ORP are the angles in the semicircle. The angles in the semicircle. I hope you understood. So, this is the semicircle here. OP is the diameter. You can mention that also. OP is the diameter of the circle, this drawn circle, okay, which I have drawn in the dotted line, okay. Next, therefore, angle OQP is equal to angle ORP is equal to 90 degree, okay. So, how we came to know? That you can write in the bracket, OP is the diameter, OP is the diameter of the drawn circle here. Understood? Next. Then, okay, OQ is the radius, OQ is the radius of the given circle. Yes or no? Please, you have to see that given circle. Therefore, OQ is perpendicular to PQ. OQ is perpendicular to PQ because just now I proved it is 90 degree, and hence the radius and the tangents are perpendicular to each other. Therefore, PQ has to be a tangent to a given circle. Yes or no? You have learned this, that the radius and the tangent, they are perpendicular 90 degree here, isn't it? So, in the circle chapter you have learned. So, definitely PQ should be the tangent. Similarly we can say, we can prove that PR, similarly PR is the tangent to a circle. Understood? I hope you understood this is a very simple problem and justification is common for all. So, same thing you have to do for all the sums, that is you can join and you can show that radius of a circle and the line drawn, they are perpendicular. So, definitely this line will be a tangent to a circle. Okay, let me do the next one. Second one. So, I will read out the question. Construct a tangent to a circle of radius 6 cm from the point on a concentric circle of radius 6 cm and measures its length. Also verify the measurement by the actual calculation. Okay, you have to construct a tangent to a circle of radius 4 cm from a point on the concentric circles of 6 cm radius. So, here there are two circles, one is of 4 cm and another is of 6 cm. So, they are the two concentric circles, understood. So, 4 cm, first let me construct. So, I will take a point here. Then again another circle with 6 cm as radius. Six centimeter as radius. Now, I have to draw a tangent from this point. I have to draw the tangent from this point to this circle. Okay, from the outer circle to the inner circle. Understood? So, for that what I have to do now, again I will draw a perpendicular bisector here like this. So, this is a point, middle point here I got. Now, again with the same radius. So, I will take it as O, this as M, this as M and N. Now, again as Mn radius, I will draw an arc, and radius. With Mn as radius, I am going to draw another circle. I will use dotted lines. Okay, now I am going to see, now can you see the point here, 2 points here, it has cut the inner circle. So, from there we can join. So, I think it is very small. So, but I hope you can see this. Okay, now NP and Q. NP and NQ are the two tangents which is drawn to the circle of radius 4 centimeter from the circle which is 6 centimeter. Okay, and okay, again for this also you can join here and prove justification, the same procedure as we did in the previous sum. So now again here also, see, we can say that this circle, you can see this circle and the angle, that is OPN, it is an angle, and OQN, they are the two angles which are in the semicircle. So therefore definitely it is 90 degree, and OP is the radius of this circle. Please observe carefully, OP is the radius of this circle and this is the line here. Okay, since the radius and this line is perpendicular, so definitely the PN is a tangent, that is NP is a tangent to the given circle. Okay, and now, so they have asked you to calculate, correct? So this is the radius, so radius, this is 4 centimeter, and just observe this one, this is the radius of the bigger circle, so it will be 6 centimeter, correct? And can't you find out this, that is PN? So you can say that in triangle OPN, so just see, in triangle OPN, so this is the triangle OPN, here we know it is 90 degree, so definitely ON is the hypotenuse, so ON square is equal to OP square plus PN square. Okay, so ON square, so ON square is how much? 6 square is equal to OP square is how much? 4 square plus PN square. So 6 6 are 36 minus 16, which is equal to PN square. So 20, 4 4 are 16, 6 6 are 36, correct. So 20 is equal to PN square. So now you can check root 20. Okay, you can check with the like actual measurement, you have to do your actual measurement. For me, you won't get this measurement, actual measurement, because I have taken the scale. So please measure in your books so that you will get the accurate measurement. Okay, accurate measurement. So when you are doing you will take definitely this as a 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. But I am if I draw 6 centimeter, you won't be able, it is not visible. So I have taken little bigger circles. Okay, so let us move on to the next problem. Okay, next one, third one, draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter, take 2 points P and Q on one of its extended diameter, each of distance 7 centimeter from its center. Draw a tangent to the circle from these 2 points P and Q. So again the third one, a little different problems, so we shall work out. Now first let us construct the circle of radius 3 centimeter. Okay, so 3 centimeter, Okay, next extended diameter. See, you all know this is the diameter. See, how extended diameter. So, on both the sides you have to extend that diameter. I hope you understood this. So, what is the measurement they have told? So, take the 2 points P and Q on one of its extended diameter, each at the distance of 7 centimeter. Each at the distance of 7 centimeter from the center. So, 7 centimeter from the center. So, here again, here also you should take 7 centimeter, you have to extend to both the sides. I hope you understood. So, this is P and this is Q. So, this diameter is extended towards both the sides. So, that is how much? How much is this? 7 centimeter. This is also 7 centimeter. I hope you understood. From the center. From the center 7 centimeter. So, this let it be O. Okay. Now, I have to draw the tangent to the circle from these 2 points. I have to draw the tangents from these 2 points. Okay. PQ. Okay. Now, so here, so the same thing what I did for one circle we did, isn't it, the first one, the same way you have to do for the 2 circles here, that is it. See, for first what I will do, I will draw a perpendicular line here, so I will take more than half, then I will draw an arc like this, cut that arc, okay, then I will join this line. This let it be. Same thing I have to do for this also. So, OQ I have taken more than half. So, I will draw a perpendicular bisector for OQ. Then I will cut this. Okay. Now, next, so this I will mark it as M and M dash and M dash, okay. Now, I will take this as a radius, then dotted line I will draw a circle, then again here M dash and again another circle also I will draw, MQ as a radius, okay. Now, 2 circles I have drawn. Now, I hope you can see you can see a point here. So, this point where this circle has cut the given circle, okay. Now, I am going to join these 2 points. So, I will mark it as R and S, R dash and S dash. So, I am going to join PR and also PS, okay. Same way QR dash and see. So, these are the tangents. So, which are the given tangent here? So, PR, PS, then QR dash, Q S dash are the tangents to the given circle. I hope you understood. So now if you want to, again if you want to give justification here, I told you as you did for the previous sum, same way you can join here. So here if you join, now see here PRO, it is in the semicircle. So the angle PRO is the angle which is in the semicircle. The same way you can join here also. So these two angles are in the semicircle. So definitely it will be 90 degree. And OR and OS are the radius of a circle, correct? Of a circle, this circle. And PR is a line, and the radius and the line, they are perpendicular to each other, because this angle just now I got it as 90 degree, yes or no? Because it is, this angle lies in the semicircle, understood? So those two are perpendicular. So definitely radius and the tangents are perpendicular to each other, we have proved it. So the same procedure, justification we can give. I hope it is clear. So I have covered. So in the next class I am going to continue with this exercise. Thank you. Have a nice day.